One, two, one, two. Mic check. Is YouTube sending notifications out? I don't know. All right, new track there. Carol Casey again. Sacrifice. Saturday night, Sunday morning. Where's everybody at? Anyway, we're live again. And we're just hanging. Gonna be doing a little look into wildlife. And even if nobody shows up, hey, it's all good. Someone will peep this later. And yeah, I thought I'd switch gears and get into something a little more uplifting. We're also streaming on Twitch. Got 5 followers over there now. Yep, 5. Who knows who they are, but much appreciated. Got a message from someone earlier tonight, which was exciting. And also got this citizen app notification. Let's look at that really quick. See if it lets me on. Come on. That I had face recognition on. There we go. Uh-oh. 0.2 miles away, utility pole fire. What's up, Richard? Utility pole fire. That's not good. I did check outside right now for anything because we just started to get our first little trickles of rain. You could believe that here in Los Angeles. Um, yeah, they've been talking about it, and yeah, we got a little sprinkle, and then we got another little shot stopped, and a little shower soon after that with some. I seen a couple bright flashes of lightning, so hopefully that has nothing to do with that power pole there. Keep our ears and eyes peeled as usual. How you doing, Richard? Did you get that work done you were talking about last night? Hopefully you did safely. And you're keeping warm there in Alaska. Yeah, we got finally got some, and probably produced by them. Yeah, I was checking some other people's temperatures out there in different parts of the country, and everyone was kind of. You said you were up in the 30s, I believe. What's up, Juliana? Good to see you. Let's see. Juliana was chiming in. Right on, right on. They never showed it. It's too icy. We're having a meltdown here, says Richard. Hmm. Yeah, tonight, what else was going on? Yeah, I got a message from somebody who is affiliated with someone well known in the Bigfoot scene. And it looks like we might be setting up a chat here soon over on their end. So stay tuned. Fingers crossed. But yeah, exciting to get some feedback. I was actually notified by this person on their channel while they're doing a live stream, and they told me to contact them. So I did, and finally heard back. So looks like something lined up for the future here. We got a couple other shows. Speaking of shows, tomorrow over at Midwest Night Watchers. I'll be sharing that link to I believe 4 p.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 Central. And that should be fun. I got some gonna be doing UFOs, I believe. Latchkey Hustle should be joining, and yeah, we'll be showing some clips talking about our experience or experiences, and it should be fun. So join us if you're able to. Let's see, it's cold. Got the barn burner going. What do you got? A Mr. Heater going or something? Was about to ditch, but dwarf sucked me in. Whoa, like a vortex. Chi, chi, chi. Row sounds. What's up, Chi? And it's cool. I got my animal folk in tonight. I got several clips lined up of just wildlife and creatures and stuff that have ran into me and I've ran into them. And yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Switch gears. Richard probably gets a ton of wildlife. There's probably a moose in his living room right now as we speak. Isn't that right, Richard? Probably mounted. Uh oh. You got stuff like that in your place, Richard? Trophies, and I would imagine my mind, if I close, what does Richard's place look like? Juliana probably got stuff like that. I don't mind it. Some people are freaked out by it. Juliana got 100 plus in her barn and nobody is making a peep. All right. Yeah, finally got some water down here. So lightning strikes there. We just got a report of a utility pole on fire, zero point 0.2 miles away from here. I did hear sirens a little while ago too, right before. I don't know. Maybe we would have caught. Maybe we caught some of that. But we're jumping on here live. Yeah, I bet all of you in chat here have. I know Chiro. Well, Chi and Gerald there. They go. They have a stream. And Juliana, you ever thought of doing something like that? They have a stream where they just record some of the wildlife and farm animals, and it's super cool and fun to watch. And I'm no I don't know if you're familiar with Steve Isdall. You know, he's in the Bigfoot field, but does I don't think he considers himself a Bigfooter, but he reads many stories that are sent to him, and he uh yeah, you could hire him to go fishing and stuff like that, hunting. He's a guide, and he gets tons of amazing wildlife. And yeah, people all over the world. You know, you could go online, see all types of cool wildlife. And BD has his edition, my version of things. You know, whatever I do, it's my version. Uh, super. Like I remember trying to produce music. It was in the bedroom. It's like a bedroom production. So we didn't have a studio. So we'd flip the whatever space we had into the studio. A lot of times it was the bedroom, or you know, one time it was a bachelor spot that we had, and flipped that whole place basically into studio. Even yeah, like the restroom was the recording booth. And yeah, you just work with what you got, right? And of course, yeah, see, Richard, that's his favorite channel. Yeah, and it's weird with Steve Isdall. At first, it was just like, oh, who's this guy? And all defensive, and I didn't really wasn't vibing with his style at first. And then of course I gave in, and yeah, I respect. And I know a lot of people that don't, aren't with that whole flavor of stuff. But yeah, I respect that. I've listened to a lot of his stuff. I haven't lately, but respect. He's doing his thing, whatever. And I like he says, with it, take with it as I will, and whatever with the rest, right? Uh yeah, there's been some funny moments over on that channel too. Uh Maybe we'll get into that one day. Let's see, Juliana here. I like you dudes that get out in the field and are real 100%. Yeah, why not? Yeah, get out there. There's a whole lot of storytelling online, and yeah, it's cool to I mean, and people will say later, "Oh, it's cool." Yeah, no, it's nice to get out and experience the real world. Maybe it's a city or out in the sticks, and yeah, so we've lived that, and we've survived to tell thus far. So why not? And when I was up north, a lot of times everything was just hush hush a lot of the time. And so I didn't do a lot of documenting at first. There's a whole lot that I experienced that I didn't record. But now that I'm into the documenting and everything, I was like, darn, I should have done that way back then, or recorded that and this and whatever. It is what it is. And so the little bits of recording we've done, a lot of that we've shared on the channel, and some stuff's buried in there. Uh there's things there maybe you all haven't seen. And so yeah, we'll do like some throwback clips, and check out some of the creatures of this planet. All right, let's see. And considering your field is my backyard, you're pretty legitimate. But yeah, salute, Juliana. Same thing. Just knowing that you're where you're from, and yeah, you're legit. We haven't met in the flesh, but I could already feel like you're my sister, and yeah, we have that bond already. And that's what I love about up there too. Like, you meet some real people. And I've heard a lot of people talk about that in different conversations too, like different, even on what was it recently? What's his name? Peter Sorrento or something like that. Big channel. He did those tours up in Humboldt recently. He did Mount Shasta and everything, and was just, he conversates with the people. And yeah, just that comes up. And you get a lot of people that are from different places that have moved there, been there a long time, and they just have that vibe, that, I don't know, people, a lot of people help each other out up there. And yeah, I've made a lot of good friends, and have gotten help from a lot of people, and have helped a whole lot of people out too. So I love that. Let's see. Whatever, if you have an old story, I believe you all. I have these stories too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not in the deep south, but when you come play up north, that is. Yeah. And hopefully, we're aiming for, sounds like possibly July, depending on how things end up going the rest of this year. It's been quite a start, hasn't it? So yeah, let's start off with a little something here. There is a recent channel I've been sharing here that I think is super cool, because he's out of Cali here, SoCal to be exact. And he's up in these mountains right here. And luckily, it sounds like he posted a video today, and it sounds like his area wasn't affected by that Eaton fire. And we did see a lot of like I saw a lot of footage, sad footage of some of the wildlife that was coming out of that fire there. Pretty sad, but yeah, and he actually has a bear that they've named also that was affected by one of the last fires. Got his, I think, his nose burnt and stuff. And now when you see him in the pictures, you'll see the scars and stuff. And forget his name. It's like Winston or something. But yeah, this is the channel here, Parliament of Owls. And this dude, what's his name? Let's see. Robert Martinez. Yeah, and he was featured here on a local news station. And I remember finding that just looking on YouTube, and then I found that he had a channel, and oh man, he gets some amazing footage. A whole lot of mountain lions and bears and stuff. And we're known for the mountain lions down here as well, although I've never seen them. Uh, and we have the famous rest in peace. Y'all remember P-22, famous mountain lion out here in SoCal? Uh, P-22 recently actually passed away. He was actually struck by a vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a trip because within that time, I'd even say within that year or so, 2 years, there's about, and this is like last couple years, there's about 4 to 5 mountain lions that I heard got uh, hit like that out here. So it was happening pretty frequently, and it's yeah, that's always a bummer. Um, and I've seen cats twice, maybe 3 times, two for sure. Um, and they've both been on the road. Also, one was darting across Highway 101. I was headed southbound, Southern Humboldt, and it was a big one. I actually had someone with me. We both seen it. We're like, whoa, he was a local. And yeah, big kitty. Katrina, welcome. Let's see, what fire in Ohio? You're in Ohio and haven't heard anything about any fires going on. Not sure. Haven't heard anything about that. Maybe someone in chat could give us a little feedback. Maybe haven't heard anything. Been focusing mainly on our areas here, which a whole lot's been going on. Earlier, we showed some clips from the past year of a lot of the fires. It's been out of control. But yeah, P-22, and I remember seeing P-22 a lot on the news. They'd spot them in people's backyards up in the Hollywood Hills and roam around through the Santa Monica Hills also. And what really blew P-22 up was the famous picture here. Y'all remember this one? My sister's sound recording. Did you hear that earlier? You're talking about mom and sister on the phone. That was a trip. Yeah, this was what made P-22 famous. And P-22 already had they had already put that collar on him, which looks terrible. I don't know if they should be doing that to those things, but yeah. And then you got the Hollywood sign right in the back. There's a whole story on the guy who took the picture and everything. Yeah, that was a nice shot. And there's other nice shots. That guy, Parliament of Owls, has some really good ones like that too. With the, I think it was like mountain lion, and you could see like the city in the background. It's just unreal. And then, thank you. No, just the fires in California, huh? So yeah, mountain lions. I've always been fascinated by cats. those types of cats. And we'll see what kind of vids we got lined up. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Should we get a. All right. Local coyote. So this is. I think we should name this guy because I think this is the main one I see around all the time. This is here in the inner city. And we're testing out our thermal unit we had just gotten at the time. And there he goes. See him in the day, night. And yeah, they're what is it, epidemic? Would you say? They're all over the place. They're a nuisance. I mean, I'm sure they eat a lot of the cats here. Sometimes I think I want to say you could hear it. And it's like yikes. But it is what it is, right? I'm sure they snatch dogs and all that stuff. And we've gotten several clips with neighbors walking by and the coyote being the neighbor having their dog and the coyote being really close by. There's been a few times where that's happened, and it's just it's a little could be a little alarming, I guess, if the coyote were to trip, which we've heard recently out of Henderson, Nevada. There's been in 2024 there was a couple of coyote attacks, I believe, and that's kind of scary. I've walked amongst coyote packs around here, on the street, and yeah, they didn't bother me. They were pretty close, and we were just all headed the same way. And I respected them; they respected me, and we went about our way. It was pretty fun, actually. Anyone ever walk with a pack of coyotes? Check the chat here in a second. What else we got? All right, this is a fun one. So I'm recording the computer. I didn't. The original clip is somewhere, and this is with the FLIR thermal unit when I first got it. Man, must have been what 7, maybe 7, 8 years ago, around there. And I was getting pretty good with it. Uh, and there was this one time I was headed up the hill, Sohum, Southern Humboldt, headed up Alder Point to our place, and yeah, really close to our place, off the side of the road, I noticed what looked like a little cat just crouched and chilling there. I was like, that's odd. There shouldn't be any like domestic cats out in this area like that. I mean, if one got away, it'd be way out of range. There wasn't any homes or properties around there. And so I thought it was odd. And so I was able to pull off to the side of the road. There was a nice little pull out. And of course, at that time with the thermal, I'm in Bigfoot country and finally got this thermal unit. It's super, compact. And I was carrying it with me all the time. And because you never know, you run into wildlife all the time. And I'm big on capturing wildlife as well, anything uh, anomalous or natural. I'm in. And so I'm like, all right, this is a little cat right there. And so I'm going to test the FLIR out. Let's see what's up. And so I started recording, and let's check this out. Check this out. This is with a FLIR thermal camera. Got it on a loop too. It's a mountain lion, small one, and I'm recording from my phone. So let's check this out. Check this out. This is with a FLIR thermal camera. It's a mountain lion, small one, and I'm recording from my phone, so let's check this out. Looks like a dead mole here. What are you chewing on? How about that for a morning snack? She actually killed it. Couldn't stop it. That's the way things go. Just pulled over and spotted this little guy here. Yeah. He's alive. He's a turtle. I don't know, maybe you could pick him up and set him on the side in the dirt.
He's not walking across?
No. Well, he's slowly going across the road, it seems. But just pulled over and spotted this little guy here. Yeah. He's alive. He's a turtle. I don't know, maybe you could pick him up and set him on the side in the dirt.
He's not walking across?
No. Well, he's slowly going across the road, it seems. But just pulled over and spotted this little guy here. Yeah. He's alive. He's a turtle. I don't know, maybe you could pick him up and set him on the side
you doing on my back? I'm gonna name him Perch. Gotta get him a little perch. It's on my shoulder.
Boom. Let's get me off of there. Boom. Uh-oh. Y'all hear it? There's a chopper. Sounds like they're headed this way. Could be a speed chase. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. Y'all hear that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got action outside. And we'll check the phone here. I don't see anything on the Citizens app yet. But it does sound like a speed chase to me, but we'll keep an ear out. Typical weekend here in Los Angeles. Let's see. Dorf, I just need to have a GoPro with you. Yeah. Want critters time? I have a whole barn full. Yes, she does. And shout out to all the animals in the barn there. Oh yeah, am I killing you, Smalls? What's going on? I'm telling you, I could farm thugging. I love it. Hashtag farm thugging. Whoop whoop. All right, let's get our minds off the noise outside. Who knows what's going on? I'll find out though. All right. This is ready, set, go. Oh no. Bummer. Let's try that again. That's on the land too. Oh, there he goes. Got hops. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now, my thing was to get stuff on thermal too. Oh yeah, that's a quick little sucker. Little river otter. Look at that. Didn't even give us a chance. Run it again. Dipped. Just like that. He's playing games with me that day. I was fishing. This is Van Duzen River with his Lolita, California. And this was that's basically the backyard of the cabin there. The river runs right through it. Super nice spot. I'd go check for Bigfoot back there. and the cabin's literally under redwoods. And Granny stayed at that cabin for a long time. And we'd go stay with Granny in the redwoods there. Super fun. Look at this guy. You, this guy was Juliana. This guy was in the parking lot of. Speaking of Gentoli, the other night, those
It's
were at.
chilling at
Look
the
at
Peel
that.
Box.
You probably see there. I believe that was. Oh no, that was. Sorry, Redway Pigment Press. Dude just popped out and was chilling in the parking lot. I'm like, dude, don't you need to go like under some dirt or in like a little pool of water of some sort? This guy also needs a name. Looks like a Herman or something, no? Would be a good name for him. Looked in pretty good condition. He wasn't hurt or anything. Looks like he had a little hay on his back.
It's chilling at the Peel Box.
Yeah, I was up at the Peel Box.
Fucking himself
He
up.
really-
Okay, now
Oh
you can go
yeah.
out.
Sometimes you gotta let the bats out. Look, there's
Aw.
another little
Did he hurt
insect
himself?
coming in
No,
there.
I don't think so.
Little bat. They used to live uh in the house upstairs. We didn't have quite an attic, but I know they were in the house. They used to come out of there. I didn't mind. Sometimes they'd come in the room and fly around. You guys get the bats in the house? I know you get the bats. That's part of the like country living, right? Jet Li. Woo, you made me cough there. And my throat ain't 100 at the moment, but it's all good. I kind of get that deep bass 808. Katrina is just hearsay. If it evolves, I'll keep Dwarf posted. All right. Right on. Yep. Red bellied newt. Let's go outside. Richard. All right. Richard's going to take us outside. Take us a tour of Alaska. When you going to give us the invite, Richard? I'd love to go. I have friends that have gone. And every once in a while, you do see some Alaska plates down here. Like, whoa, what are you doing down here? What do we got next? Heads up. I don't know what, some of these clips might need to be censored. Who knows? Oh, gotta watch out for them snakes. Who could identify this one? All right, chopper and sirens are gone, but I hear some heavy revving outside. And when the rain started, the fireworks still went off. So I guess they must have been celebrating that as well. One of many snakes there. All right, here
Here
this
we got an
I gotta
owl.
set this up. Hopefully Woo Riders DG will be watching this later. I've been pumping up this owl pooping video. This is another thermal piece of thermal footage with the FLIR Scout. And yeah, up on the hill again. So hum. And yeah, I love the owls. And here's a little clip of this owl here chilling on the power line. You can see that the FLIR is picking it up pretty good. And this is one of those clips where I recommend to keep your eyes peeled because it's gonna be quick. And yeah, let's take a look. We got an owl on FLIR on a power line. Might be a barred owl, I think. Excuse the generator in the background. Watch it take a poop. Did you guys catch that? FLIR, forward looking infrared radar. All right, let's check that out again. Let that loop a bit, and I'll try to catch up with everyone in here. That's the hard thing, catching up with the comments. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything super important. But let's see, Juliana, about no thermal in national forest. Its clue were M dwarf. If it's here, say or not. Huh. Don't read the last one, but I'll keep doing my research. Okay. And there he goes. Anyone catch the poop? Yeah, we don't want to go there till summer. I'll take that advice. Rubber boa, screech owl, your guess. Oh, yeah, possibly, huh? Yeah, I think you would know a lot better on the wildlife and everything. And there's other stuff we know we've shared that we didn't include here, but these are some of the clips, the select clips for tonight. And I hope you're enjoying. Where are we at? All right, what's next? All right, we got the poopy owl. Here's another ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. All right. There he goes. He actually waited for me. Look. All right, we hit play. All right, and I was like, all right, ready, set, go. And he took off. That was another FLIR. You got any thermal optics or any night vision, uh, Richard? I know Chi might. She has the night vision. Juliana, we need to get you. Do you have anything for your maybe your bow? I know you have a bow. All right, what's this one here? Let's see. Want to catch that? Let's see. The annoying zoom sound. Blue heron.
That's a pretty mama.
And that is the, what is it, that little sanctuary off 101 by College of the Redwoods, I believe. There goes Mama Duck. Yeah, really nice area. Went out. We go out for these walks and stuff, and good stuff. Go take grandma out for a walk, and Don't make it
This
wildlife.
little
Look,
guy
so this
just hit
little
the window.
guy, this is
Hopefully it
on the
makes it.
hill,
His foot looks a little messed up.
and he crashed into a window.
It's not looking
I
good.
think. Yeah, he wasn't doing too good. We gave him a little hand because
Try to
that's what
nurse
we
him
do,
back.
right? Help our little friends.
This
And
little guy just hit the window.
so I put him in a little box,
Hopefully it makes it.
and
His
it was
foot
open on
looks a
top,
little messed up.
and he was able to disappear eventually. So I'm taking it. It took off and was able to get back on its wings. Table Bluff. Word up. You know. Let's see. Can I get a pro bono with your sister's recording? I missed it earlier. Oh, yeah, we could pull it up for sure. Yeah, let's do. I could do that right now. It'll just take us a second. Let's do this. See, I'm getting a little faster with this stuff. And then I also have the strange sound that I was talking about earlier happening at my sister's place. The only thing is it's weird because it's only a 30-second clip, but it's not letting me load it through the software. The software only lets me load up uh clips that are less than 100 megabytes, I think it is, which is like kind of a joke. And I'm sure there's another way to do it. So it wasn't letting me load that clip with the audio sound, but what I could do is play the audio sound from my phone into the microphone, and I'm sure we'll be able to hear it like that. So we'll take a peek at that audio right now too, right after this clip.
Mom, there's a big fire. There's a big fire right here.
Where?
In the freeway.
Oh, and what freeway is that?
The 10? Oh my gosh.
Like on the hills or what?
No, like right next to the freeway. I think it was like maybe like homeless or something.
Oh my gosh, they've been doing
right
that
here
left
too.
and right.
Mom, there's a big fire.
Huh?
There's a big fire right here.
Where?
In the freeway.
Oh, and what freeway is that?
The 10? Oh my gosh.
Like on the hills or what?
No, like right next to the freeway. I think it was like maybe like homeless or something.
Oh my gosh, they've been doing
right
that
here
left
too.
and right.
I hope that's what you meant, Juliana. There you go. And so, yeah, let's get into this strange sound that got some chicks. I like the egg prices down there. Right on. Yeah. I like the sounds of that. And yeah, my mom, even here in the city, my mom would buy us chicks when we were kids. And we had little ducklings and stuff too. She always yeah, just try to oh, all aboard, y'all. The train is here. What? Get your stuff ready. Get your tickets, get your boletos en español. Señores y señoras, estamos listos para abordar el tren. Here it goes. Um, yeah, so she'd always, wildlife and stuff like that, even like fruit. She'd always like fruit and foods, always try to let us taste the exotic, check out the exotic, the bizarre, and yeah, so that's where a lot of that comes from. And then I have an uncle in Mexico who has a ranch, cattle ranch, and yeah, we always would go there as kids and even as adults now too. So yeah, you wouldn't think BD at the Mexican ranch. Oh yeah, I'm always at the ranchito, different ranchitos. I've been to jackfruit farm and yeah, just different types of farms. Also, you wouldn't think. Yeah, man, country vibes. Yeah, no problem, Juliana. So yeah, let's check out that audio sound. I think the train's done chewing. And so they have no idea my sister and the fam there, they're not far from where I'm at here. I've talked about we have hills in this area, even though it's a straight concrete jungle out here, middle of the city. But then again, the mountains are far, and the beach isn't far either when you think about it. Um, and so they've been there quite a while. I've talked about they've had some weird sightings along the ridge of the hill there. My niece has spotted quite a few things. She's actually even recorded some stuff and shared with us before. So she's got that little thing about her too, where she has these experiences, and a lot of it has happened right there outside the house. And so they've been getting these weird sound. What could this be? Maybe someone could identify it. I've never really heard anything like it. Sounds pretty strange. And let's run it. Where's my volume? Oh, no volume. Here we go. Hopefully you could hear that. Pretty strange, almost like a weird whistling sound. Sorry, sorry about that. Any ideas? You've been anxious? Who said that? Oh, you've been anxious to hear? Yeah, I don't know. Did the microphone pick that up? I was trying to do the best, and I didn't see it reading here on track one. Diversity, homie. I believe it. All right. Scrolling at on the chat here, I don't see it moving. Richard is getting coffee for everyone. Possibly donuts. Don't guarantee that. And was that it? I think that might have been it, folks. No, no, no. Can't be. We had more lined up. Let's see where we're at here with these. All right. Yeah. Beach seals chilling. Juliana, 101 South Vista Point. Looks like they're soaking up the sun there. Where's my focus? Look at that guy waddling around. It's doing the worm. Word up. Oh, they're just soaking it up. I felt like going down there and laying with them. All right, I'm finding where I left off here. All right, this is a fun one. Let's go to Brazil right quick. This is leaving the place I was staying in. I'd never seen monkeys in the city like that. Yeah, we'll run that one again. That was a super fun one. Not a clue, Richard. You'd pass if you could, says Juliana. Hmm? Pass on what? The donuts and coffee? Macaco. That's how you say it in Portuguese, I believe. Monkey. Mono chango in Spanish. All right. BD Yosemite.
Bear.
We've seen this one recently. Had to pull a couple
Ohio.
bear clips. Yes, your boy has been around bear.
He's just cruising.
And I don't know, some people freak out around bear and certain wildlife. You know, I pretty much keep my cool for the most part. As long as there's no sign of a threat or danger. Usually there isn't. And yeah, we'd get them on the property also. There we go.
This crow just
There's
pulled
another
that
black
bag of
animal,
chips out of
yeah.
the trash can there. He's going back for more.
This is Gentoli, Juliana, Ray. They're no longer Rays, I heard, or what's going on? They're changing Rays up.
He's getting the chips out.
Yep,
That old
Humble
story about the
Donut.
crow that
Don's Donuts
this
over
crow
in
just pulled
Arcata.
that bag
Oh
of chips out
gosh,
of
I have
the trash
many
can.
stories out of Don.
He's going back for more.
Many a late night. And yes, you could get pizza when they were around here. Don's is no longer, unfortunately.
He's getting the chips out.
All right. This guy had me. We're going there. All right. Yes, this is all right. Some more bear. You remember this one here? Just don't leave your snacks out, even if you're gonna take a 5-minute nap. Waterman Ridge, Willow Creek,
Something. I heard some cracking.
and yeah, this was on private property. We're in our pop up there, taking a break, and yeah, bear snuck up on our snacks. I was eating my chips. Just checking my beans out. Ooh. Back up on the hill there. This is coming from the country. You know the new hair store? Juliana. It was our closest store. We're fortunate to have that store there. It was actually pretty close to us. And a little bit pricey. But you know, you gotta pay that little bit of extra to get those goods up on the hill there. And yeah, these red tails would always be around. Super cool to see them. Here we got some eggy wags, turkey eggs. And the turkeys oh man, they'd be around all over the place.
Check that out. Just found some turkey eggs.
All right, back on
There's
Willow
Mama
Creek.
Bear.
Probably that same bear again.
We're on our way down the hill. And there she is. I think there might be a couple cubs
I talked
nearby.
about the strange audio that came from
Not
here
sure
that
yet,
I
though.
told about. And actually, we captured some audio staying here also.
No, she's
We
lurking.
showed,
For sure.
both people that were staying here with us that heard a bunch of people. And most of them heard
Dude,
it.
I was like, what the hell is that? Dude, I knew it was something right there going on.
Oh, look at
Look, they're the cubs right there. There you go. A couple cubs. Mama Bear.
And they were lurking around. They were seeing quite a
I'm gonna
bit
drive right by them right now,
on
actually.
the property there.
See what happens.
Everyone following the
Skedaddle.
Hey, what's Richard? See all the ravens in Alaska.
There's Mama Bear. We're on our way down the hill. And there she is. I think there might be a couple cubs
Yeah.
nearby.
Yeah, this is Waterman Ridge over here.
I'm not sure
Willow
yet, though.
Creek.
She's not messing, bro.
No, she's lurking.
Driving the farm truck there. Hear that diesel
Wow.
engine rolling.
Dude, I was like, what the hell is that? Dude, I knew it was something right there going on.
Oh, look at
Look, they're the cubs right there. There you go.
My buddy from
Couple
Mexico.
cubs. Mama Bear.
Oh man. All right, there's that one again. Here's the red tail. There are the eggs. Right. We got a few more. Here's our goat friend again, coming down Waterman. Waterman Ridge, Willow Creek.
Because feel like you are
Like he's guiding us down.
yeah, he's dangerous. He's dangerous for sure, but
Oh, yeah, that's way up there. Here we are.
That's all.
where is he going? I'm gonna
Yeah.
chase him all the way down.
I'm sure this goat has a name as well.
Feel like you
Right,
are
black. We're trying again in case anyone missed it. Train is back. All right, here's a funny one. Don't. Kitty almost had a ground squirrel there. This is Oregon.
Kitty's on it. What happened, Kitty?
Here, we gotta check that again. You had it. She had it. And she has that, what is it, the extra
Kitty's
thumb,
on it.
the posable thumb.
What happened, Kitty?
And let it go.
Squirrel got
Silly
away.
cat.
They're actually
She has a twin sister. There's her twin sister.
nuisance. You dig holes under the foundation. There goes.
Damn.
Hey, that's Compton.
Yes, the mirror dog
Great
coming
cat.
to investigate what the
Chi-Chi.
hell is going on here.
Your sister. That's a mirror dog.
Oh, we gotta rewind that part.
Squirrel got away.
Okay, it's
They're actually
for a squirrel.
Kitty's on it. What happened, Kitty?
Oh yeah,
Squirrel
bathtub
got away.
outside.
They're actually a nuisance. You dig holes under the foundation. There goes. Hey,
Oh,
that's Compton.
three.
Great cat.
That's my little
Chi-Chi.
team there.
Your sister. That's a mirror dog.
Nice. Light it up.
What's going on here,
Light
guys?
this up.
Guys. That was funny.
Yeah, that's Chi-Chi and Compton. All right. Couple more, couple
Kitty's
more. We
on it.
almost there, folks. We almost there. Oh yeah, there goes Turkey fam on the deck.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's several more over here. Whole family.
Back in Soham.
I think those are the little ones that found the eggs. They found the nest down below.
Now
There
they
was
hatch.
13 eggs. Looks like most of them are here.
Pretty sure it was them. Oh dear. One more. Back up on Trinity.
I think that might be the little one that we saw last time. It's growing up now.
Oh, there's a few of them in this one, yeah. Yeah, really cool spot there. Unfortunate, Grandpa had passed last year, so yeah, no longer have that place. Good memories. Look at that. Down below there is Weaverville. And maybe off to the left, I think is like Trinity Alps and all that. Just really love it up there. Yeah. Some fun little clips tonight.
I think that might be the little one that
Hopefully everyone will have some nice
we
dreams.
saw last time. It's growing up now.
And yeah, thank you for hanging out. And we'll be doing more of this. I got more wildlife clips. And yeah, I thank you all again for coming through, chilling. If you have any wildlife clips you'd like to share, and even, I usually aim for the Bigfoot and weird stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely share any wildlife clips that you may have, or your pets as well. It's always fun to do that, and we'll do this again. Let's go all and get some rest,
I think that might be the little
and
one that
have a great day tomorrow.
we saw
Send
last
you
time.
all
It's
some
growing up
love,
now.
best wishes, and we'll be in touch. Get out of this. Go. Yeah, we'll be in touch, y'all. One love. Let's throw on a little music here.